Is it over? Did Google and Yahoo just kill cold email? With the major announcements in October, it looks like cold email in 2024 is going to be harder than ever. In this video, we're going to look at what's happened, what you can do, and how you can still cold email with success in 2024 by applying the exact things that we're doing at my company. Because cold email is still an amazing tool that allows me and my clients to engage with hundreds, if not thousands of new prospects every single month. Okay, so here's the exact announcement that Google made in October, and we're going to break it down into the three main core components. The first update is all about authentication and the enforcement of DMARC and DKIM records for all sender accounts. That means if these protocols aren't in place and you continue to send cold emails, Google and Yahoo will quarantine the email and send it to spam. The second update focuses on one-click unsubscribes. Now, while this mainly focuses on email marketers, so people that run, email marketing for e-com brands or for SaaS businesses, those sort of things, it's still good to get in the practice for cold email to make it easy for your prospects to opt out of your emails. Finally, and this is the thing that's been causing all the drama across social media and in the cold email and cold outbound sales and marketing spaces, is that you must maintain a spam rate of less than 0.3%. All of your marketing emails that are past that point will be sent to spam. So to break that down into a figure that everyone can understand, if you send 1,000 cold emails, if 3 of those get sent to spam, you can't send emails anymore. This is an extremely low number, and this is what's been causing the panic across the B2B space for businesses that have been utilizing bad practices over 2022 and 2023. So if you're worried or concerned that you may be using bad practices and that you're going to end up in spam, make sure to hit the subscribe button and follow my YouTube channel for the latest updates, all of the latest guides, and everything that you can do to make your cold emails and your cold outbound as best as possible and the most efficient. So now that you've done that, and before we descend into full panic mode, let's look at some facts. This update is mainly designed to protect personal users, people with @Gmail accounts, from spammers, scammers, and B2C lead generation. For an example of what this is trying to protect you from, if you have a Gmail account, go into your spam folder right now and you will see exactly what I'm talking about. There'll be hundreds of emails from scammers that are sending you fake delivery notifications, fake this, fake that, all with the goal of trying to scam you, and it's really affecting users. Another fact to consider is while this update does apply to all users, it mainly affects bulk senders. And bulk senders are people that are sending more than 5,000 emails from one workspace every single day. So if you're a single operator or a small company, it's unlikely that you're sending more than 5,000 emails every single day. But if you are, now is the time to start implementing good practices and spread out your emails across multiple secondary domains. Okay, let's cover what you can do right now to prepare for the changes. The first thing and the most powerful thing, the thing that's complete within your control, is to make sure that you have the correct DNS records set up for every account that you're sending from. These are SPF, DMARC, and DKIM. There are hundreds of YouTube tutorials and online guides and everything showing you how to set these up correctly. It's very simple, so I recommend you go ahead and make sure that is completely done. The second thing you can do is make it easy to unsubscribe. This can be done with an unsubscribe link or with written communication in your email of how a prospect or a person can opt out of your emails. The next thing you can do is a kind of follow-up to the previous suggestion, and this is setting up a do not contact list. You can set this up really easy using tools like Instantly, and it lists all the prospects that have chosen to opt out of your marketing. When someone chooses to unsubscribe from your emails or lets you know that they don't want to receive any emails, then they will be moved into this list. This list is then cross-referenced every time you upload new leads into a campaign to ensure and remove anyone that's on that do not contact list. Doing this is going to stop you accidentally reaching out to someone who's already unsubscribed, which is 1, illegal, and 2, it's much more likely to land you in spam because they're going to be irritated with you now. Up next is something that should already be part of your cold email protocols, especially if you've been watching my videos. But if you're new, then listen up. Clean your lead lists before every single campaign. I personally use Neverbounce, but there are lots and lots of providers on the market. Cleaning your list removes inactive or inaccurate data, which stops bounces within a campaign. You should treat your bounce rate the same as your spam rate and aim to have it extremely low. A good percentage to follow is that 3% is the upper limit for your bounce rate. Anything above that indicates that your list has not been cleaned. The next thing you can do is change the philosophy of your cold emails to be value first. Stop chasing a call and look to provide genuine value to people that you're outreaching to. This can be assets, guides, videos, audits, whatever you want it to be, as long as it's genuine value towards your prospects. Going the value first approach is going to reduce the amount of people that mark you as spam because they will see you in a better light and be interested in what you have to offer. This won't just affect your spam rate, it'll also increase your reply rate, so I highly recommend giving this a go. Next up is something that a lot of B2B companies need to focus on moving into 2024. This is targeting and understanding your ICP. Your ICP is your ideal client profile, and it is everything that qualifies a prospect to be relevant to your business. Take the time to seriously deep dive into your ICP and build it out properly. This will allow you to scrape better lists and target only the people that are highly relevant to you. Keeping your emails relevant will reduce the chance of being marked as spam and keep your domain reputation high. Now, remember guys, this isn't the first attack on cold email, and it certainly won't be the last. But does that mean that cold email is dead? Absolutely not. It's still the most effective go-to-market strategy for any B2B business. It's cost-effective, agile, and data-driven, and will keep being that way long into the future. All this update does is enforce better practices, which is good for everyone involved. This means fewer spammers and fewer emails, but better results for yourself, and your prospect has a better experience. If this is all new to you, then I highly recommend sticking around, subscribing, and watching all my other videos on cold emails. Hit the like button if you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video.